You know those stakes that can like meld into the surface?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? And then you got the beam emitters. Mm-hmm. So apparently if you use a beam emitter at those stakes, and depending on how they're elevated, it can produce music.
Huh.
And someone went out of their way to make a cover of Megalovania from Undertale.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
God bless the internet. That's freaking great.
That is amazing.
Dang. Yeah, but who took the time in that game? Because like I was telling you before we started recording, if ADHD was a game, that was it. Because everything I do in that game, and we're talking about Tears of the Kingdom right now, everything I do in that game, I get distracted by something else. Like it just happens, right? Like
You're like, whoa, what's okay?
it's like, oh, what's that over there? Oh, that's another big enemy.
Or
Okay.
just okay. So here's my plan for today. I'm gonna get these shrines, and then I'm gonna get these weapons over here. Ooh, what's this thing over here?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's like the second or third time I given that example on the show.
But that's so accurate. Like,
Yeah.
I just go around and I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, wait. What's this over here? It's like, oh, that's an. Oh, there's another shrine. Oh, cool. Hey, there's a big bad enemy. Okay, I'm gonna go find that guy. Oh wait, is that a quest over there? I do quest stuff. Like, I don't know. I wonder if anyone's like 100% of that game yet. I bet they have.
I imagine that's gonna happen soon, if not already.
Like, I wonder how long it would take them to 100% that game.
Yes.
That, ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done.
Yeah,
Like-
reflexes.
Because, I mean, how long have you been playing that game? Like, what's your playtime?
I happen to have my Switch with me right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your playtime?
Hang on.
Because I
Just give
I
me
have
a
no
minute.
idea what mine is on that game.
Hold on, I can tell you. I can actually tell you in just a moment. Let me see. Profile. 85 hours or more.
Dang.
But that's nothing compared to how many hours I spent Smash Ultimate.
Right. Wait, how long have you played Smash Ultimate for?
1,545 hours or more.
Wow. 1,545. 1,545 divided by... I'm going to go on 12 hours a day. Right, like... I play that. 128.75 days.
Yeah, I've been playing that since it released.
That's awesome. That's so cool, though. Like, you're like... And you know what? Anytime you do something like that, you're like, I don't regret that one bit.
No?
Nope, not at all. Some games I'll play them and I'll be like,
Oh,
I will never get that hour back in my life. Not worth it, right? Like you'll play some games and you're like, oh, that's it.
Just playing games that are, like, you know, like you get hyped up at first, but then it's just underwhelming later.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Like you play them and you're like, okay, well, I guess. But I don't know. I think I don't know. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom is just a great game.
Worth $70.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Worth
No,
everything.
no. Wait.
Ah!
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Made it.
Ooh, maybe this could work. I was gonna like try to elevate the water some more, but I think this will suffice. So I need to go down here to whatever hidden drown town this is. Ooh, okay. Is there air? Yes, there is. Okay, cool. Oh, and there's a bomb I can talk to. They might know. Okay, so that's where all the red coins are. Okay, so pretty much like 4 or 5 in the middle, and then everything else is elsewhere. No, I don't want to talk to you again. No. Okay, I'm trying to jump. Okay, good. I'll take the one up then. Oh, okay. I bet that red coin's in that block. Oh, they're all in blocks. Okay, well that doesn't help. So where? Okay, well there's this red coin. I'm looking for those diamonds that can lower the level. Let's see. No. Come on. No, that's a switch. Oh wait. Yes. Here we go. Okay, bring it down. Bring it back down. Now I want to. Might as well get this Luigi cap on. Because I saw like a gated fence over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's just... Oh, it's literally on the other side. Oh, I gotta wait for this to wear off, apparently.
Oh.
Because otherwise I can't do a wall jump. I guess I don't think. Oh, wait, no, Luigi can't do a wall jump. No! Okay, I didn't take that into account.
Come on, Luigi. Figure it out, bud.
Oh, wait, hang on, I could backflip. Is that... Oh, there's just a star right here.
Hey!
Totally separate from the one I was going for.
Hey, still.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah. Okay. So if I were to backflip into like that height of the portrait, the water should be is that high enough? Maybe, I don't know. Probably still a little too high, but I think that's as high as it can go.
Yeah. And jump.
Okay. But that means a lot more water for me to swim through.
Gross. Fish pee in it. Like that.
Don't drink the water because it's filled with fish pee.
It's the fish pee.
Yeah, that was actually from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yeah?
Yeah, where like the trio like go to the beach, and then Billy gets like swept up in the waves, and then wounds up a little deeper in the ocean, and then there's like a crustacean crab just like singing. and yeah, one of his lines is like, "Don't drink the water because it's fish pee."
That's funny.
So eat a banana. Yeah, I don't wanna. And then like Billy eats a crab, and then as he's trying to like return to the beach, he gets a stomach cramp just from eating the crab. Then Billy proceeds to get eaten by a whale, or like Monstro in this case, and then runs into Pinocchio, who wants to eat his flesh.
Wow.
And that's not even a Me Canyon thing. Like,
that's just Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, that is their take on Pinocchio. You know, like that's the thing. Like, what fairy tales that are more darker than how Disney portrayed them?
Oh, tons of them.
Like
The Little Mermaid. I think we looked that up like while we were doing the Kingdom Hearts playthrough.
What is just the fact that mermaids like serenade sailors for them to drown them in. Like what was that? Was that it?
Yeah. Well, that and then like the actual story of the Little Mermaid.
What was the actual story?
Well, like something about like how, of course, so the part of the story is that's the same as like, oh yeah, she wants to be a human, she falls in love with a human dude. But the thing is, human dude dies, she wants to like bring him back, but at the end of the day, she ends up like losing to the sea witch, and she turns into foam.
Yeah,
like sea foam, like foam that like shows up on the shore kind of thing after a wave.
No.
Like, basically a cautionary tale, like, hey, better watch what you want, because sometimes you'll get it, and, like, that's messed up for some reason.
Yeah,
But, yeah, like, that's, I don't know. That's such a, yeah, that one's all dark. But, like, even, freaking, what's her name? Cinderella, like, her stepsisters, like, cut off their own heels and toes so they can fit into the slipper.
I think that was actually portrayed in the
Into the Woods?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they did that, but yeah, the actual story, they're like, oh, well, hey, we want to fit into that glass slipper, you know, like, and it's not one size fits all. It's like one size fits that chick. So, you know, figure it out. But yeah, those old fairy tales were like all kinds of, I don't know, just kind of messed up. Ouch. I don't know. I would not want to be in an old time fairy tale. But you never know. Like what it was the original Pinocchio story, like, was that the Pinocchio story? Like Pinocchio like ate Geppetto or something like that, being stuck in Monstro's stomach?
Not necessarily Geppetto, it's just that, like, if Pinocchio wants to be a
He
real
started
boy,
craving
like,
human flesh?
yeah.
Wow. So Pinocchio is basically a zombie.
Not as
Confirmed here on game night. Pinocchio the zombie? All right. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's see what the actual story of Pinocchio is.
Okay. You do that, I'm gonna try to break this brick that I'm not able to for some reason. I gotta find another thing. Or oh wait, no, hold on. How do I even?
Actual story of Pinocchio. The real story of Pinocchio tells no lies. Or wait, is this like a...
What?
No, that's from the Smithsonian Magazine. I need something that was like... The real... Okay, here we go. This one says the article is like, the real Pinocchio story was horrific, unlike the Disney portrayal.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's the one we're asking for.
This is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is what I need to do.
All right, so in the book and the movie, Geppetto is a puppeteer who creates Pinocchio out of wood. Okay, confirmed. Let's see. Originally specialized in making cuckoo clocks. They intend of creating a marionette. He's given a magical piece of wood. He decides to use it to create a puppet boy, as to not to waste its magic. Let's see.
Finding your dirt?
I'm looking through it. It's like they gave like this like whole synopsis about like the writer, how he didn't want to write kids stories, but like he was a monk who wanted to like teach kids lessons without like, or yeah, he was like a priest, but he wanted to like teach them stories without boring them to death.
Well, as you talk about C.S. Lewis, there are ways to get people to read the Bible.
Exactly. That's what I said about freaking the Chronicles of Narnia. There's easier ways to get kids to read the Bible. VeggieTales proved that. But, let's see.
Oh,
So, something about the original story of Pinocchio. Pinocchio never gets to the part where he saves Geppetto from the shark. Apparently it was a shark. Instead, he actually ends up dying. Alright, so this is better. In the original story, Pinocchio killed Jiminy Cricket, got his feet burnt off.
wait, Geppetto killed Jiminy Cricket?
Pinocchio killed Jiminy
Pinocchio
Cricket.
killed... Well, I guess he didn't want his conscience anymore.
Yeah, oh yeah, pretty much. Oh. There's one of these. This is like a snippet of it. It says that these last words, Pinocchio jumped up in a fury, took a hammer from the bench, and threw it with all his strength at the talking cricket.
Oh.
Perhaps he did not think he would strike it, but sad to relate, my dear children, he did hit the cricket straight on its head. With his last crick, 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 the poor cricket fell from the wall, dead.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Let's see. He later tells Geppetto that it was his own fault, and he didn't want to kill him.
Pinocchio admits that?
Yeah, admits that he did in fact kill him. Wow. So they were kind of like adventures of Pinocchio, like just like little like kind of short stories, kind of like Jack stories now, like that are like more morality tales.
Yeah.
But
okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Oh wait, I need Okay, almost there. Oh wait, no, right here, right here. Yes. Oh, this particular star was so annoying to get to because I got blown off last time.
so let's see. There's a someone left a comment at the bottom of this. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, load up comments.
Okay, well I'm not Yoshi, so nothing I can do here. Whoop. Hey, you know what? Fine, whatever. I think if I'm Yoshi, I can access like the other 3 plumbers' hats anywhere at any time.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. If you're Yoshi, you can switch out at any time.
Well, I mean, like, I'll
Switch into them.
okay, because like since I've been like playing as Mario, like I could find Luigi's or Wario's hats, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm Yoshi, then all 3 hats should be present, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know. Oh, okay. Okay. We looked up the possibility that Yoshi could select either hat at the start of the level. It didn't work for me. At least the opportunity wasn't there for me. But now it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just there because we've rescued all 3 plumbers.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Yeah.
instead of just Mario only, and then there's Mario and then Luigi. But it's like you have to rescue like Mario, Luigi, and Wario to have the option, but I'm not going to do that because I just need Yoshi for here.
So there's an article here that kind of came up. It was like 11 historical inaccuracies in Disney movies that were made deliberately. One, Pocahontas and John Smith were not in love. Okay. Now that she essentially just taught him English, or taught him how to speak their language, or learn English herself. Mulan had her parents' support, and no one in the army uncovered that she was a chick. So, it's good to know. In Frozen, considering the era that the story is taking place, the characters should have had guns.
Really?
Yeah.
In Frozen?
I gotta read this. Frozen story took place in about 1839, and by that time, people rarely used swords, except for parades and maybe duels, since guns had already substituted them. So the characters should have carried guns instead of swords. Though, if they made this part historically correct, Elsa would probably have been killed, so we believe the swords are alright. That's funny. Let's see. The extinct animals in Atlantis, the Lost Empire, are displayed for a reason.
The extinct animals in Atlantis.
Oh, interesting. The storyline in Atlantis, the Lost Empire, took place in 1914 in the aquarium. So, like in the professor's like aquarium kind of thing. After he gets Milo to come over there. Is his name Milo? Milo, right?
Yeah, Milo.
Okay, yeah, Milo. Yeah. So there's a coelacanth, an animal that was assumed to be extinct at the time because it wasn't rediscovered until 1938.
Snowman Silver.
So number 6, the dancing between Aurora and Philip would be inappropriate.
Wait, the dance number between Aurora and Philip, like, was going to be inappropriate? Why?
It would have been inappropriate.
Why?
Yep. Apparently, at the time in the 14th century, they're dancing like people would dance now, like dude's hand on the chick's hip, her hand on his shoulder, kind of thing, right? Apparently, in the 14th century, they would have just touched hands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I need the. Ooh, Yoshi, what are you doing? What are you doing, Yoshi? Get up. All right. I need a shell.
Aladdin's dreams are totally unrealistic. Any kind of dreams were unrealistic in that period. So, at the beginning of the movie, Aladdin is
being like going from a street rat to being a prince.
Right. At the beginning of the movie, Aladdin is convinced that things are going to change and that he will someday live in a castle. In that historical period, poor people didn't have dreams that they would move up in society. It's a modern-day view, which started revolve around the 19th century when it became feasible to improve your social status through knowledge or business skills, etc. Before that, it was almost impossible. Those who were born poor had no other alternatives other than to die in deprivation.
No.
Yeah, pretty rough. In Dinosaur, lemurs couldn't raise the dinosaur.
I remember watching the Dinosaur movie.
Yeah, it was like forever ago. Your dad had one of the like toys from like Burger King as like his shifter topper in his old Jeep. You know that old white Jeep that he used to have?
The white Jeep.
Yeah, he had that dinosaur like puppet on the handle of his shifter because it was a manual.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't remember that. All right, where?
So there's one about Hercules. I can't read that one.
Oh, is it that bad?
Yeah,
Like
it's not
late
good.
game
It's
night?
not for game night. That's a late game night one. Oh wow, can't read the second one about Hercules. Those two got dark very quickly. So 10 Disney movies with a bad message. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting into it. Let's go with Beauty and the Beast.
Does it have something to do with bestiality?
I'm just checking before I read it out loud. Oh, here we go. We'll do the Aladdin one. This one's pretty tame.
Okay.
Aladdin spends a huge chunk of the film living a lie. Fell in love with Princess Jasmine because of Agrabah's laws. He had to marry a prince. As a result, he had Genie to turn him into a prince so he could woo her. Jasmine was able to see through his disguise, but Aladdin continued to lie to her. His lies made him feel guilty and inadequate, and although the movie intended to show the consequences of lying, the consequences are so short-lived that the movie seems to encourage it instead. Aladdin never would have gotten into the palace if he hadn't lied about his identity, defeating Jafar, excused his lies. If it wasn't for that, the Sultan wouldn't have been so inclined to say Aladdin was worthy of marrying his daughter. So, there you go.
So, what? The moral of the story is lie, and then you'll get your way to the top?
Pretty much. Oh, a Goofy movie. This should be good.
Oh, okay, yes.
All right, okay.
I want to hear
This is
about
good.
Max. I
So
want to hear
this-
about
this
Max.
This is so. Like I said, this is a list of like Disney movies that like gave a bad message. A Goofy movie's characters suffer from a distinct lack of communication, which is often enough to help two parties reach an understanding. The film follows Goofy's road trip with his son Max Goof. Apparently that's the last name. In response to the school principal's claims that Max's current path would lead him straight to the electric chair. Forgot about that part.
Yeah, that's right.
And there's some 90s wisdom for you. Don't screw up, kids. You're going to get executed by the government. Let's see. Rather than asking Max what happened, he took the principal's words at face value and forced Max to cancel his plans in order to go on a road trip. While the jury succeeded in bringing them together, they never actually addressed the issue that got Max in trouble in the first place. Additionally, dancing on stage with Powerline would have gotten them in immense trouble and was reminiscent of the performance that got Max in trouble in the first place. There you go. Okay. Toy Story 4. Good. I'm going to read this one because, honestly, I don't care. Screw Toy Story 4.
Okay.
Toy Story 4.
All right, what's wrong with Toy Story 4?
Here's what it says. Toy Story 4, and by the way, this is on www.cbr.com. It's just like 10 Disney movies with bad messages. So, Toy Story 4 excuses some of the toys' worst actions because they were doing it for a kid. Obsessed with being part of Bonnie's life, Woody lived through Forky, protecting the makeshift toy. When Woody and his friends tried to rescue Forky from Gabby, Forky fell into the clutches of a cat. Woody drove in to save him, which made Bo Peep's sheep fall and lose a leg. Bo Peep eventually forgave him, saying that she loved him for his loyalty towards his kid. Gabby wasn't much better. When she and the ventriloquist dummies didn't succeed in ripping out his voice box, she turned to using the information she gathered from Forky to guilt Woody into giving it up. So,
Yeah. That was devious.
yeah.
And I guess it prompted Woody more to stay as a lost toy.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Oh, that's that same list. Let's see. Wow, 10 worst Walt Disney movies and Walt Disney animated movies of all time. Here, according to IMDb.
Okay.
Okay, so let's.
Wait, is this like back?
Wow, number 10 was Pocahontas.
Really?
Yeah.
This is that bad?
Well, I mean, okay. Short of like some like historical inaccuracies and kind of glazing over the genocide that took place when people came to the Americas, like had a good soundtrack, right? Good soundtrack, cool characters. You're gonna remember it and everything. Doing okay, right? But apparently that is number 10 with an IMDb rating of 6.7 out of 10. Then Oliver and Company, 1988.
Okay, so I want to say that it's been long enough that I
have
my memory's kind of fuzzy on that movie.
Mine too, dude. I haven't watched that probably since I was like 3 or 4. Right, it's been a long freaking time. So probably does because like we don't remember it.
Yeah,
like you remember Pocahontas.
Yeah, well, I bet you vaguely. I vaguely remember Pocahontas more than Oliver and Company.
I bet you could name 3 characters from Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
Okay,
that's it.
Okay, all right. Well, all right. But yeah, anyway, Oliver and Company apparently not great. So, oh gosh, here we go. Based on Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens, an orphan kid named Oliver, living in New York City, is taken in by a pack of street dogs in this movie. He tries to help them steal for their owner so he can pay off a loan shark, but gets taken in by a lonely rich girl. Oliver is torn between 2 families, and things get worse when the loan shark goes after the girl to ransom her. While the film has some good music and good design for New York City, it doesn't offer anything new to this classic tale and underutilizes the animal characters. Okay. Oh wow. Upon release, it was outgrossed at the world box office by The Land Before Time, which, you know, I get. I love The Land Before Time. However, made more money domestically, which would contribute to the Disney Renaissance. Okay. Dinosaur from 2000.
Okay.
Now, we just talked about that.
Yeah. What's up with dinosaurs?
What's up with dinosaurs? What's up with that? Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld has entered the chat. Oh gosh. Let's see. Disney's first computer-generated film is about dinosaurs. It tells the story of Aladar and Iguanodon, whose egg was taken far from his nest and adopted by a family of lemurs. So they join a herd of dinosaurs traveling through a barren desert to reach their nesting ground. I have no idea what this word means. It says, unfortunately, Dinosaur relies on anachronistic jokes and tells an uninspired story that left audiences wanting more.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
What that is. I don't think I've
The
heard
Three
that
Caballeros.
Oh, it's Donald?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh. I didn't even know that was a movie. I thought that was just more of a musical number.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Got a 6.3 out of 10, so...
Okay, why was it bad?
It says The Three Caballeros is a mixed bag when it comes to content. It's one of the first movies that merged live action and animation. Many of the shorts are fun, particularly near the beginning. However, the film overstays its welcome and quickly loses focus on its story, with the third act divulging into Donald trying to make out with human women and a strange sequence involving a dancing cactus.
I think I've only seen like the musical number of it, like from one of those Disney VHS compilations.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Then, number 6. And this is on Collider.com, by the way, so let's kind of go on for theirs. Number 6, an extremely goofy movie from 2000.
Oh, the sequel.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I need Mario Sad. Damn it. I was not thinking of that.
That one's The Black Cauldron, number 5.
Wait. Why was Extremely Goofy movie bad?
It just says it just got mixed reviews. Like, it just didn't really live up to the same hype as the original Goofy movie. Pretty much. Like people were just expecting more out of it, and it just wasn't as good. But you can't be as good as the original, though. Like, no sequel is as good as the original. Right? The first Iron Man 2. Okay, it was okay, and it was good. There was cool stuff in it, but it didn't exceed it. Right? Aladdin Return of Jafar, Aladdin is definitely better. Right?
Yeah.
Let's see. What's another one? Captain America. I know I'm naming Marvel ones, but like, still, as far as sequels go, I don't think there's ever been a sequel that like really outpaced the original. Except, well, maybe Avengers Endgame outpaced Avengers Infinity War. but it was kind of a continuation there. So I don't know how that works. I had no idea this was the Black Cauldron was actually based on another book.
Was it?
Yeah, it was this adaptation of the Chronicles of Prydain by Lloyd Alexander. He loses a pig with the powers of prophecy to the minions of the evil horned king. Scary animated Disney film was a movie that almost killed Disney animation in 1985.
Black Cauldron?
Yeah. Well, it gained some status as a cult classic. It suffers from excessively dark tone, generic narrative, and unfocused story due to 12 minutes being cut from the final product. It was so bad that the Care Bears movie did better than it at the box office.
Ooh.
Ouch. Yo! Chicken Little.
No!
Yeah.
No!
5.7 out of 10.
Why?
I don't know. Let's
Oh,
read
wait,
this.
oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ready?
Oh, no. Well, you know, no, I'm
So,
gonna pick a different level.
Let's hear about it. Hey, Chicken Little is perhaps Disney's most mean-spirited movie to date, and still rightly considered one of the worst Disney films of all time. Ouch. The townspeople are vicious to this poor kid and only accept him when he feeds into their narcissism. The worst character in the movie is his father, who is willing to throw his son under the bus if it means saving face. Yet the movie expects us to want these two to make up by the
Oh, actually, yeah, to be fair. Yeah.
I get it. But yeah, that's a 5.7.
So you believe me, Dad, right? No, son, I don't.
No, I don't. 5.7 out of 10 for Chicken Little.